Stellar Blade is more than just a Gooner game. Now, what I mean by more than a Gooner game is by the intro, y'all saw how peak that music was. The music is straight S tier in here. Not only is the music S tier, the combat's S tier in here. And I genuinely think that this is one of the best PlayStation exclusives to grace PlayStation. Hot take, I know. I truly think so. Now, it's not beating the Gooner allegations. Based off them skins, it's not beating the Gooner allegations. I didn't say that. I said it's more than just the goon, okay? The combat is the biggest highlight for me. The different skill trees, the parry. You got a parry, you already good in my book. The dodge, the different dodge systems, the parry, the movement, the how, I wouldn't say your character feels heavy, but it's not exactly like loose. Like, I like the feeling of the combat as well, like moving around, maneuvering around and stuff. I really truly like that as well. The two different skill trees and Taki mode. Oh my God, when you turn it on, that shit is something different. The game has an L3R3, bro. Like, you know, that rage mode kind of thing. The L3R3 is always an experience every time you boot it up. A lot of the gameplay I just showed, man, I'm just showing y'all little bits and pieces, man. Like I said, the parry, the movement, the way it feels, like combat is truly fire. The aura farming, now all of those bosses just now, that was gas. They're some of the hardest bosses in the game, especially the first two. Lord have mercy. Oh my gosh, Raven is crazy. But there's also certain sections in this game that I can't get to personally because of the way the story set up in here. Like I said earlier, a really cool detail is the fact that her hair ties her sword. That's tough to me. But to add on to this, there's sections in here in the game that y'all probably wouldn't know about. It's like some Sonic Riders-ish where she's like surfing on the sword. I couldn't do it myself to like showcase it or whatever. So we watching somebody else gameplay, shout out to whoever this is. But yeah, man, you could do stuff like this, like sword surfing like this is like super cool. So check this out. So we sword surfing, right? I'm enjoying it. I'm like, okay. Boss come pull up. Like I said, the aura farming at his spot, and she's parried in midair during the surfing section. Bruh, like, come on, man. Look at this scene, though. Just a Gooner game? When I tell you this game makes you feel like a badass, I am not trolling. Straight up into the boss fight, by the way. So this section of the game is like the dark section where you have nothing but like the gun. You can't even use your sword. So like stuff like that'll pull up. There's a lot of people in a lot of dark corners. It literally turns into Resident Evil, like dead ass. Like it turns into RE. So yeah, like there's different sections to this game, man. This game has way more to offer than just Goon. 2024, I enjoyed this game over Wukong. I'm just keeping it a buck. I love Wukong. I love the set pieces in Wukong, but there's a lot of issues. There's a whole chapter in Wukong I don't like. I don't think I had a section of this game where I didn't like it. With all that hype about Stellar Blade, when they showed this at, I believe it was Summer Games Fest. When they showed Blood Rain at Summer Games Fest, when I told you, bro, I was at work, I almost jumped out my seat. Man, I'm like, oh no, because I already knew this was my shift up, just off the aesthetic, because I played Stellar Blade that much. I think I got like 50 hours in there. Bro, I already knew based off aesthetic, this was already Blood Rain. And yo, forget all this extra. As soon as I saw the fit too, I was like, oh my God, it is. Now, when we get to this part here, when they showed off this, and she is out here punching ninjas like Steve Fox, I was like, nah, I am all for this. The combat, the camera looks different because you're more dynamic and in somebody's face. You can tell it's like more like closer and closed off to with her being in somebody's face. I'm talking about like I'm putting straight paws on somebody. It's no more Stellar Blade. I don't know why they call it Stellar Blade. It should have been called like Stellar Punch or some shit. I don't know. It should have been called something completely different. Cause boy, When I tell you, it look like she is in people's face. Look, like, come on, man. She is giving ninjas hands, straight hand, weaving, bobbing and weaving. Like, come on. I am all for this. I don't understand how you see this and instantly start hating, bro. Like, genuinely, like, look at her. She is putting new bitches on her, bro. Like, come on. I can't wait for Stellar Blade Blood Rain personally, man. I love the difference. I love the fact that they took a completely different approach. I'm glad Eve is not the protagonist anymore. Like I said, she really didn't have nothing to offer, but it's just the fact that their aesthetic, the combat system, the music, that's what I'm expecting. High, very high. I have very high expectations for those 3 specific things out of this game. And yes, this is a day 1 game for me. I will be on Stellar Blade Blood Rain, but y'all let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about Stellar Blade. Did I sell y'all Stellar Blade with that confusing thing that I put together earlier? I don't know. I recorded kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I gotta go through all these and make sense of it. But I told 2 people about this game. One, I told one person at work. She played it years ago, loved it. I told my mans about it years ago. He finally got around to it when he got the time. Got it on sale on PC. Love it. So yeah, and he's not even into like no Gooner shit. Like, he's not into Gooner shit like that. I'm just letting it be known, man. I'm not, there's no caps in my raps, as I say. Stellar Blade is peak. Catch y'all on the next one. Oh my God, I forgot to show y'all talkie mode.